Hello, Professor. My name is Anusha Kaur Bali. I'm so sorry. And today, I will be presenting the individual project lessons learned presentations. And here we'll be talking about the relocation of the current store to a better location and planning and building a new cutting edge and efficient store. And this project basically seeks increase in customer satisfaction and additionally it also tries to increase the profit here, expand commercial operations and raise the store total bottom line. And this project will also ensure that the company's sustainability and long-term survival prevails. So here, efficient store relocation can be really, really challenging and it requires proper and careful planning. So in order to make sure that there are no setbacks, there are no disruptions and everything goes smoothly, the entire project has been planned properly and our team has been tasked with managing it. We are aiming to complete it with the corporation of the store owner, the workers, and the stakeholders. And the project basically entails relocating the store to a new location that better meets the needs of the company. Here, our objectives are to locate to the new location, design a stunning layout and a practical layout, and also manage the budget accordingly. Be in the budget limit, choose and oversee contractors, and handle the actual relocation process. So the budget. We have this table that concludes our budget. We have site selection report, construction and design plans, so, site selection report is around 2,500 Canadian dollars. Construction and design plans is 8,000 Canadian dollars. Relocation plan is again 2,500 Canadian dollars. Budget and financial projections are about 1,500 Canadian dollars. Construction renovation has a bigger digit here, has a bigger amount, which is $20,000. License permits and legal requirement that comes out of the construction is around 2,500 Canadian dollars, and marketing and promotions, of course, requires 5,000 Canadian dollars. Um, so the purpose of the project. Um, so the purpose of the project here is basically better market access. So moving to a new area could give the company a chance to have bigger consumer base and also have better market. So shifting to a new location with greater market access is better than being in the current location, which is not bringing a lot of foot traffic and does not have required target demographic. So here, if we have better market access, it will help the company to grow better and faster, because we are here concentrating on the consumers. And if the new location brings more consumers and more foot traffic, then definitely better market access can be fulfilled. Secondly, cost savings. Moving to a new place could actually save a lot of money and also result in cheaper labor expenses, rent cost, which is actually lower to the prior location, and more benevolent tax rates. The store at the moment is having a lot of troubles in turning profit in the current location because of lack of consumers and some demographic problems in the location. And currently, when we are looking at this, the new location offers us better site, more consumers, and also is affordable in comparison to the current location. Now, businesses may relocate in order to facilitate expansion or reduction initiatives. So our store relocation can help us because the current location that we're moving to has more space and is cheaper in price and has room to handle growing demand. And the strategic location here basically is moving to more advantageous location that could be desired. For instance, if a store may decide to relocate to a site that offers better accessibility to these, to the stakeholders, to the suppliers, and to to the consumers, then definitely the distribution network runs smoothly and it helps in the growth of the company. So the pertinent elements here that we have to look into before during the project are to so in order to have a smooth transition of the entire project, we have to make sure that there are certain factors that we have to consider that are important. First, location analysis. Again, when we are planning to relocate, we have to first see the potential new locations that can be good for the store. Secondly, we have to see whether the new site targets the market, targets the company goals or not. And thoroughly, we have to thoroughly evaluate all the factors that includes foot traffic, competitiveness, accessibility, market demand, demographics, everything. This is what is called location analysis. Now, financial analysis. Whether migration can help us, migration is feasible or not. If migration costs more money and is not very cost effective, then having enough funds is very important. And for this, financial analysis is very, very important. It basically involves moving related charges, assessing the rent, the real estate cost, the build out or renovation cost, and the prospective changes in the operation cost. And also, it also evaluates the potential impact on revenue. And it also calculates our profits, our investment, our financial estimates. Hence, financial estimation should be created and is highly recommended. Now, customer impact. It is very important to actually know how customers will be impacted with the store's relocation. So, in we have to consider that the potential effects on client loyalty, practicality, and accessibility are some points that we have to take care of. We have to make sure that we maintain customer satisfaction. Customers are informed about the relocation priorly, and they should not face any inconvenience due to our relocation, and they should be aware about the relocation, and they should be informed that how new location has been changed, what are the timings, when is it going to start, everything. Branding and marketing. Marketing is another very important point that should be thoroughly evaluated. So, how the relocation of the shop can affect our the brand's reputation and marketing initiatives is a very, very important point. It's a major aspect that we have to take care of. The store's branding, online presence must not be affected, and it actually reflects the new location. Successful transfer depends on creating a marketing strategy to advertise stores relocation and draw new customers to the site. So after evaluating all the problems that are pertaining, we need to know the solutions as well. So first we have to make sure that that we assess all the risks and we are prepared for it. So in order to identify potential hazards and create preparations for them, we need to make sure that we have backup plans. So here we have created some backup plans in case of any operational disruptions, any financial setbacks, difficulties, and delays. So we are making sure right now that we have regularly checks and evaluation on the relocation process. How is it going? What are the necessities that we have to fulfill? How do we have to modify the plan in order to make sure that the risks are low and the difficulties are narrowed, and we make sure that everything the project is completing in the time frame that we've been given by from the company, and also in the budget. Secondly, the location analysis. We are performing the depth study and analysis on potential new locations. And after doing that, we took account of the elements including market demand, competition, foot traffic, demography, to find a suitable place, and it helped us to narrow down to the location that we have chosen now, and we have started working on it. Financial analysis. We created a financial strategy beforehand, and what will be the moving expenses, rent, real estate, remodeling, build out costs, adjustments to the operational cost. Everything was adjusted, everything was calculated. Then we had a budget with us. We kept some money aside for our relocation, and every possible financial setbacks were calculated. And for now the project is going on well, and we are not really facing any issue with the budget, and we're trying to keep in the budget limit. So here basically risk reduction is the major solution. So by concentrating on techniques that will significantly reduce limit setbacks, we can minimize the effect of potential hazards. Okay, so after the entire process, our project was properly done. We completed in time. The staff was able to manage and maintain organization and focus on the task at hand, despite of any communication issues. There were a bit of communication issues between the stakeholders and the company, but that is a part of the project. We overcome it, and the project was successfully completed, and it was on track within the constraints of budget and the timeline. And thanks to the positive attitude of our workers, our staff, that we could complete the project, and the aptitude for resolving issues. And the project was successful, and we are very thankful to the adaptability and rigorous approach to problem solving. Thank you so much.